of Latvia. They'll be hoping for a good time today, just to put that little bit of pressure on Egert and Bennekin if they can. And Egert and Bennekin still hold that start record here at this track, 1.082, and the track not particularly quick today, it has to be said. This is well known as a gliding venue, so those starts are going to be very important indeed. And first up of our 16, one of the 5 qualifiers through from the Nations Cup first run earlier today. The youngsters, Radchenkov and Sobota of Ukraine, just 17 years old each. This really is massive experience for them. And we'll see how they go in terms of their time. Was outside 47 seconds, but their first run time they managed to dip under at 46.127, and in trouble already as they come down through turn 6. 6, 7, 8 is Amiga on this track. Then we go down into Kreisel. It's at turn 9, and then into the labyrinth. Turns 10, 11, 12 and 13 take them out into the finish curve. We're looking to cross the line in around about 46 seconds, but in all sorts of bother, the 2 teenagers, and that is nasty. Well, they're going to be lucky to stay on the sled here, and no, they are off. Just about righting it and getting back online, but I'm afraid the damage has all been done. And that is a really unfortunate opening run for them as they dribble through the finishing curve rather sluggishly for a time of 55.434, and that has put pay to any challenge from this young Ukraine pair. And they may have even damaged the sled on the way. There were some pretty heavy collisions early doors, but then it all went wrong for them down towards the bottom of the labyrinth, and they completely lost their line. I said it's a gliding track, but you still need to drive it. You've still got to have that perfect line to maintain your speed up around the high 90s in terms of kilometers per hour. And there they are, just tipped out the back door. Well short of even making the finishing curve. And through turn 13, they were barely in the sled.